Hello everyone, my name is Tedious and today I'll be showing you how I made about 1.5 bill in just 2 weeks time. Now, most people would usually assume it'd be through either staking or merging, but neither of those things have anything to do with what I'm about to show you. I'll quickly show you my current bank. I started with around 100 mil 2 weeks ago and now it's sitting at 1.45 bill value on RuneLite. But this is after doing some prayer training already and also having bought Augury and Rigger. So in total it's about 1.5 bill profit that I made. So I'll go over the main concept of what I've been doing together with some other people as well, with some background information, and after that I'll show you a compilation of clips where I got around 700 million total. So in short, the way I made this much money in such a short period of time was through intercepting trades of Venezuelan gold farmers. Now you're probably wondering how that's possible. Basically, 2 weeks ago, someone I know was streaming on a new free-to-play account when he noticed something weird going on in the upstairs of Varrock. Now after some further investigation, they noticed that two people were trying to trade over gold by dropping it on a table and picking it back up on the other account. This is presumably to avoid their trades being tracked, albeit a poor method of choice. These trades were taking place in the spots I'll show you right now. So right now I'm in the upstairs of the bar in Varrock, and the most common trades were taking place on this table in the general store, this table in the clothing store, then there's a table right here in the corner, this table right here, and this table south of me. And there were also a few trades on this table on the balcony itself, in the upstairs of the archery store, and also in the upstairs of the Edgeville buildings. And the last one, I guess, was also at Clan Wars, right about here, next to the bank chest. By standing in this room, we were able to hop around the free-to-play worlds and scout in the other buildings that I've just shown you. And once we saw a person interact with the table, we would start a 1-minute timer. Now, with good timing, we were then able to go up the ladder with a few seconds left before the gold would show up to other people, and then we were able to snag it in front of the traders. By adapting this method using the ghostly ropes I'm wearing right now, we also managed to grab a few stacks right in front of our eyes, because they simply didn't notice us standing in certain positions even if we were a few tiles away from them, which you will see examples of in the clips that I will show you later in this video. All in all, I've made about 1.5 billion total, like I've said before, in just under 2 weeks. But right now a lot of people are around, and because certain individuals showed up and leaked to others and whatnot, while also a few Venezuelans themselves started joining us when they either lost their gold to us or they saw us doing it. The method isn't as good anymore, so that's why I'm now making this video exposing what happened in the past few weeks. So without further ado, I'll now show you the compilation of the clips I managed to record. You'll see a total counter showing the sum of cash I managed to collect, but note that in the first few clips it might be poorly visible because of the private chat behind it, but it will quickly clear out. So I hope you enjoy, and yeah, see you around. Alright, so there you have it, just short of 700 mil taken away from the Venezuelan real-world trade market. As you may have noticed, I had some of the people near the tables added as a friend. I basically just added people to see if they had their private chat on, in case they world hopped so I could track them down. Just in case people were wondering, I figured I should mention it. Another thing worth mentioning is that the Venezuelans sometimes struck up a conversation after I took from them, in Spanish that is, saying stuff about how they needed the money for food and healthcare and stuff like that, and that we were basically thieves that need to be punished. So tell me, what do you guys think about this whole situation? Are we in the wrong for taking their money? Are we helping the game by preventing real-world trading? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, and thanks for watching. Goodbye.